the nana wa ha nya Dr. Baumia ewa ha ni nyina no mpuntudwuma na omo eda na di nanam se bewie ene ne ochena ene ye Greater Accra ha na fe owie a ordinary akire central na no anso na kan se bia na ede so se bibia wo ne mre wa nana se omo a no omo time free senior high school a omo bompai bonitia voice no no kan on the breed no kan but so kan ya to da pani due mante but there ya say wo mama bunu opportunity ultimate di e mabunu din e ba bagisika ni atem sika bum amam wo de ba sisan crash bre no wo de asa wo de ba sisan crash bre am mo opportunity no no akotena so no asisika no koso no wadi na a whole presidency is involved in fraud. Yaw, again, they are more fraudulent to say. Ya prove sika man sad sika so de kwakwa project was rim. Uko drew dama ngwe kwanso. Na hu enuane amanwo anyinyi wo ha. No akobo para da say monye yi sign bebo na momfa nkobo bonua we hu say eye sad anua. Yeah, what do you take us for? Mesrewe nuya. Eberewe nuya. Amangu aswama nkrofo. Ati so da. Na the same the same vicinity no amuto. Ade abechia ni abrande Sada tree planting project. Hey. Sana out here.
Azapa.
Jo mama sana out here. Onya maburu sika sana out here. Uko dru esemu also sikai matibi na mede ye adwuma bi ede ya coastal sanitation project ewa in Tamale. Oh, coastal sanitation project in Tamale. Na look yaw civil society organizations wokruma da ubonyuma ene omo a afe no omo anu ate no omo ani ate so no omo adeda omo ansore no.
Oh, okay.
There's no government or you fraudulent.
Anope we was start say premix Nkrophobia sha ahode premix apopofo enya no makọ record one dia radio station ya omo ti omo ne yesi abanso yi omakọ record apopofo mienu miensa bi say ne ahoma hode na middleman abam nti omo kọ na mse wan na ekoya sa de ode abrem anopa tututu an na moboy
last week na me heard documentary on City TV
okay
about how na fole any Neil and Tebana manum omo manage premix and wasam and dear apofofo na nkasa eka so do omo manage sika first no omo titidi any net omo is project omo di sika no aya ho ya the last time I had to say premix are short
that be say any for you come central region come ha reference center
Miss Mitty ya hana me bo fulam say
as I said here ukoko the premix e dey babo available
jam power for no moje but I'm still making a point to say ya wabaya wo okromu ha ye ne te ha NDC joma ama waji sika so de kwakoye ade a ebeti ohia so e wo sirem na ama omo okoduru ho no odwen ho say omfa bibi nto krata so na omfre no coastal sanitation project e wo Tamale esrem
and odi emabuno bata
yes and odi nipadi atoso odi listed thousands of youth name no odi toso and abusa no say oh me dey tua omoka me dey to logistics ama nkrofo a omo ye coastal sanitation program ewo Tamale esrem a fraudulent government like this.
Also, a poor abebe stream until found from
and this is documented. Yeah, this is documented. Yes. Nene, what's sorry? Na wenenam. Ofa another sadesika. Also, with the bicycle riding.
It was stream.
Na until so now listing crop for say ya tron bicycle can. Omo chiro omo no ye pia sika say no omo they say no list this is when you take money uji sika e wo nipa dirimu a Niema say na wo de kokogeye na wi a waba be gu ho akonta say akyereye na aniwo ni wani sunti na wo wasa sorry the same person was say you wadi Dr. Bamiaka so ye known quantity yeni mo nsan waduma yeni how fraudulent one o party eti no mo ani enwu asem na na kra do mo press conference o mo ye no ani ade nyina ya me nya me nwanwa wo oni nipa na ni mu asem edilia bibia anya nwanwa you see sandisi omutimi jisika in the name of sada no mo de kwako do srim na omso mo de koye tree planting omo amfa nkoye no mo akopepe carpenter for abobobobo yi billboard enuadada enuadada o no mo de akobobo ho no mo atwa say this is sada tree planting project nature say sika na ko obi obetimi aya saade e wonu ani krom kanso Savannah region American Satam nani nyina ye northern region now Savannah region me say nipa obetimi aye say no ewiakete obetimi afa machine gun atono kon obetimi afa AK47 atono kon ho e de akoni krom na wo bra must enkata nanim a robe efie one from one house to another obro nkata nanim obi awu say anya jo mama we free chrome hani obaka ze ntidai yes because ode billboard kobobo enua anyini ho dada ewo savannah na onim sade oya na ye kro no oba
kege mame kwa homa no so na me ne ora kwabna agi Japan enkonkodi enkomo former general secretary the new patriotic party na ene sade ye kwa bato ene enema hodo a ekoso enkomo a ye di etoato so political parties no ani so ade hunu a wo mo ede eba his excellency the president ani so ade hunu a wo de eba ene ba bia ye duro yankodi ho nkomo kakra opani machi
meje so minya
na oho ti say
Yankopon adom kakaka ode ache e koso kakaka e omoden
okay ya da Yankopon asesa no pay wa dwane from 1992 ebe pem sabri ya manyosem oti akire na wo hwe a ekose
kakaka me de mekanise enso sesa ba mu kese ye me ahomeke maka ho asem be bebre say we have to do no we fi say ekasa amanyo sema nichino ye oman ise obeye oman so a nekese se bi omo eni bie omo chiro won mpina wo ba abaye oman no nti so obeye oman enema mensa service so you prepare so ba be some sacrifice so you prepare say odu ho be boa for it selflessness so we are prepared say the idea so wonum kura we yesu wonum dia ma obi a ekomde no so na man saying and only the foundation of politics and the very essence of political governance na MPP no am say ukheye mantia yesu so ai di edugwa nyachi time said the message aban na wo so na enyema ehu unyo obi a pese otu nwa che unyo obi a pese o sacrifice ya untimi enye politics no and ye no so ya said ye ko ye politics na ya ye mami say and I mean say ye friend baby na na we be me na me a young civil engineer with Ghana Highway Authority at the time so I felt a certain need me feel say o mine baby na drew na hunu na ya kani passion ko funyuma na say any ade o ma na adwane ko adoche ebi ma fa ho ahwo nka no sisi na ye tu ye hu si ho ni ye bibi ni dane o man no na esu ni e ban no efri ho nti me de mesre Ghana for ye mesre MPP 42 ne se ye hu se osun kokoko no okura abeso mome na tebia MPP osun no wo abemo so no otum se Ghana koso eni je kese bi ba especially the business community because our principles are center right. We are business friendly. So on them show na sa in Kenya no and na feel say akola bia or politics bia no audition team. Na nkoye ebinim say na tro bia obeti na ye ba e binya fi. We have to look at the ebetimi aye dia boa ye man what contribution we can make to the country through our party than what the country or the party can do for us. See, sa mindset no. See, answer nipa sa orientation and free etimwa ebe high pa. Inti na obehu we metimi wakame. Then there will be a so the kotoa back akana bia ankona fa and I say na nku ya na nbuafu na me ko independent na me yesi na se be 2 minute crime. The person you claim gold is valuable because social Ghana next year March near be 64 years old. Yeah, Ghana has also a two political traditions. UP4 and the CPP. Then you know UGCC na Kwame Nkrumah and the Koye Mino at independence. Osha, we President Kufuor we have 2 full terms, 8 years. Mampain and Adwa, Yankuponti. We the first time I say Yankuponti another 4 better so we can what 12 years. Dr. Buzia 2.5 years. That can what 14.5. Let's say for 64 years no. Yeah, give me 14.5 so. If you know I almost okay now a for between Kumakwa no eventually no UP tradition for Nibia do the offer for 69 Kuno 69 military government too. 3 years no crown opa fakamo. Let's say UP tradition out of the 64 years no, you need more 18 kwa. Let's say in 64 ni chi kayana nipa watching kaka. Diesiana you do what you pay. Na me dey more GDS say yeah MPP na ke di majority in government in this country Ghana be kabehe. So we should be Omanfm Kufuor or sheshe na bind we be so mo in 2001 we be na Oman drew no Odiko drew 2009 and the anya wetime wakame and the independent kwa where you see and you lose suicide election by the skin of our teeth 23,000 votes no power na a free answer neko between 2009 and 2016 and you might be bria Omanfm Kufuor ya ban shame yesu ye ba despite the fact say center right ye ban plan e gin wo mo ni bi okay free maternal care okay school feeding okay national health insurance and niema ebeboa wo mo ni bi ni na no MPP na me am pese me to Ghana for agin koso say no health insurance and no beboa ma Ghana for apomodin NDC including the former president when they walked out of parliament say ade no kra no omumpe enye possible pray yes he say me gama omu 2009 se baby atiti pansam kuduye and so Omanfm Kufuor buy for the last 4 years he has rejuvenated the national health insurance strengthened it a man for to me the card ekokoye ono na bejuna o ka kire say oh some ye man ko na o sa be biwa afi do be 3 health insurance na obi ade a wo mpede wo be na maximum eti san ye man susuye na pesa me de to Ghana fo nyina tim na ye party fo no ko mo de wo kan chen ko fo say all am the free senior high school who here and possible here 20 years at the Danko Kufuor back within 2 years 1 year man now graduate square PS senior high school graduates on my year guess also at me piano and now on ba betrim now president is there you have to be consistent you have to be truthful and honest and you don't have to be wavering and now can say Ojana wa dawa no e de wo ka sei Ojana wa dawa no yes ha mampani ni e pen wo Ghana ha na se sei ade anyame de achen na na do Danko Kufuor do di enim no o mampani a wotu no ho si ho enye no fitete actually say obesom omai enti me to say sa som no that service that spirit of dedication and no near there and no na say politics ni fapem. That should be the anchorage. That should be the foundation of politics in our country. And to all the young people who want to be politicians, they should know say you go into politics to go and serve. Na nyase bi atise cake bi ne dia mesio na ban bia ban no twitwa no ache no mo di na mko na oman ne bedu bedu ne tutu oman ho na na se oman na kusi. We have to make sure the country is paramount. A fair new patriotic party, for the rich and more transient, and Colani do patriotic near the Simno. You perceive who's a Ghana, a Odia. You put Ghana first. So that should be the lesson to all politicians, the lesson to all the young people who want to get into politics. Let them not think, say, oh, investors in a cotton school because minister, I'm wow, because your life is a long life. Which be no near Bemo. Which be no near Bemo. So wouldn't need a Juma Dada. If you have not trained yourself and given yourself a career, you will struggle and you will suffer. And there are many examples who said both political parties, maybe a Futua, Medibema, and Kolana and Chilimano, was a sphere, every Dubuan, every Darocha, every Talagetinum, all of them were professionals in their own right. And son and Meluso said almost some or minor or Masum or minor. And Kakra made a make cultural and said the politics among foreigners, politics of patronage, who said mentality, said the party could do platforms in the bitterness that people feel. I'm in tears here. Let's know 2 million crimes said the Makana. We have only had less than 18 years of the 64. Ghana deserves the MPPC a transfer there so that transformational change a best such NSS such now mind Ghana near the group and peso Papabino Bia or Ghana so we PMP so we PCP so we CPP and Faho the Biba Ghana ni Bia na nana at the Danko Kufuado buy or say a leadership one for the being our Bakura would be Manunko school who be they have more value for life. They have more value for themselves. They are less prone, because when you've been to school and you have educated yourself, who have value for life, when you say you work with baby, and I wouldn't show that and so you're bright. And the idea we need to go on the national crusade to change the discourse of politics. And now, political party, radios need to of what? Maybe. And you Ghana for you, Subano. Yang the air party, the any catch for the Kasa move them, Kasa head there, because that's all cancer, a better Akoma, so watching I drink, action Akoma, Abedi. That's what we should be doing. Now, dear Bakwa, during this campaign, it started during my time when I was General Secretary. In fact, I would say in all humility, it was my idea. I said, volunteers 2016. Volunteers 2016. And yes, it is here. And then and now I'm a good look for you. Ubedru has Alpha Patriots, Ubedru has loyal ladies, Ubedru has maidens, Ubedru has queens. A month one I did campaign where yet. And that is the anchor of this political tradition. Try a party and test comfort okay moto. Moto non can be beer together. So we without any motivation. Yes, sanity. And nipa so person also maya. The kakra obet media boa man and only here. The meaning say we said the way and Mrantier and Mabawa will move around the country. The MPP has become a truly national party. Propaganda ne binomo yebi tia MPP. E said the Asante 4 party and Nasa can 4 party. Into the Bua Intimiko and could do Hoy, could do Petoy, who could do Jelocope, but beyond the Dubiano. MPP and call life Rafaka no and Nam Krobomemu. Na Mikaisa 1992 and do Bua and Koho. And to say and Kolakra MPP. We are represented around the country everywhere. And I've traveled all over this country with the president over the last 3 months from September. Kajeji was in the east. Pusiga, Hamile, Paga, Yababi and Krankanta, Obon, Yaba, and Kwanza, Kintampo, Techiman. Enche. So you also more the say yes, MPP, they say Ghana for YGA say we are the party of government. We should be the go-to party. Maybe I am and Penika say already the dream they say MPP a bad to say the liberal party of LDP, Liberal Party, Democratic Party of Japan. No one at time of Japan, where 2 bombs cashier Second World War after the Holocaust of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They built the country from ground back up to where it is today. The Japanese woman that ran here to about to come fly. A bedroom baby, no, we say a Juma may call around the country. And as a civil engineer of considerable knowledge and experience, I can testify the minister are buying beer bar within 4 years. Now we said the road construction efforts around the country. Almost all the major from Ketekati, Uboko do Brekum, Uboko do VDM, Mem, Gosho, Enche, the beer town roads is being reconstructed. In Kwasi Road, they do 50 years. In Tachi Road, the work move find that not access, no being seen. In a duo, you could do Grobo, Upai, so a copy Cote d'Ivoire border. So make I pass those the Sacofoko in the room near Correba family, and next Uko Ghana new contractor. We shut Manos with Dasupa, etc. Let's say, obeying within the last 4 years. Asphalted concrete overlay in the country over 1,200 kilometers. I don't think the NDC even did 300 kilometers of town roads in the 8 years that they survived. Nipa NDC I can only any problem for my friend or manifesto. Make some become manifesto. Manifesto the wish list. He has been the vice president at the time and Penny Mills or Nehudo Dono until he was in control of the government. And on one many a president for 4 years. I didn't be a one team of the BNS will be to my idea. Except why you leader. Mokai Hope City. One Kokati saw to say, baby, Hope City, 8 years, I could say, Mokai STS housing. A buying a crab, Bohoka, keep your insurance, they could say, so themselves. And some of the Macademy, Janamaka, and Ubiniana mechanical crack. I can't really square. Shed your Mampeni, I could afford to buy the waiting here. Sorry. Now, over 8 years, we'll buy. Went to me and get 15 kilometers and 16 kilometers on the town. Real network. Yes, buy within 3.5 years. 300 kilometers plus. Real network. To major construction also along the rail development ministry. Yeah, no, a dying crowd Mampeni could afford the jam. Affordable housing. They what summer a sewer for 8 years a trip. You buy president through snakes. They are completely close to 3,000 units. Oko Jessica 250 million CSC housing. In your inside in 5,100 units. I've heard the Marco Canada what I did. So I didn't the same amount, but thousand units because what I'm doing. When we almost get this here, or man, some I don't think so. And to me, the message Ghana for 2 minutes cry MPP, no, medium GDS MPP. It's not a BEMU chair. We need a considerable longer period in office to be able to implement that transformational change that the nation needs to move us to a different level. The message why we are MPP need is we could be independent DHE. Where the baby or Sunojano, a corner, the Bejina. We MPP need. Let's say, a political party, a human institution. In the baby or a human and Kosuye and Kay. That's also in the supreme interest of the party. And co-often you cry. Some are any parliament one year, you know, said why a member of parliament is a minia or what for winner. There's a new man going as a party na going for Fufra. Can I tell you? The woman be no. What are watching in the net or ambassador Congo? A Juma president beating the Ama, and also. Yeah, so, and the best way woman, Kaka is the word when I answer for to me. And the way I say, there be the column in the supreme interest of this party. The party is always supreme than any individual. Presidents, any leaders, Omaba, a Beba, a Beko, a Dibuahe Bae, or Koi. Mampeni Kufuaba, Bayani dear, Ko, and I do a Kufuado so. Also, Obayani 8 years, Obako, Obi from Subesamba. Not party Nijana. It is because of the strength and the principles of this UP tradition. And are surviving over 60 years of political struggle in this country. If it is so for 1948, 1947, it's actually good. Any annum CPP for almost say at all because their foundation was not as solid as to say, yeah, UP. The UP, no, A dinner as a Progress Party, the Popular Front, and then one about MPP. And so at the corner is the same bloodline running through, the same principles, underpinning the values of this great political tradition. But party here represented at constituency level, at ward level, at electoral area level, at polling station level. At every polling station, we have 5 executives. Executives. These are the frontline ground troops. They may come on they should get out the vote on that decisive 7th December. For the visionary leadership that is shown, providing free education for the people of Ghana. And only the single most important thing is the one you begin and count. Because work school, the school, and the such the nipa in the manner in Nipa. Timothy Amasan Kakaredi, we MPP, the beer will be sorry. Let's all hands be on deck, all shoulders be to the wheel, get out there, work hard. Sorry, and you could Pia, I didn't say, yeah, not so soon. You're not so soon, baby. And to be a we are in say, they are clear water, they are cuckoo amongst ourselves, and no, and there be a victory, a cry a pana, a slip on it, financial so. Look around the share the reception, the enthusiasm. And me Jenny Hokikan. Ghana for the Nana, 4 more for Nana, 4 more for Nana, number one, the beer. Yanko Ponsi said, oh, you said number 1, and number 5 years, sir. In the Mujidi said, less than 2 weeks, the Ghanaian people would give a resounding endorsement to Nana Adedankwa Akufo-Addo and give us a big parliamentary majority to be able to continue the work that he has set out to do. And Sasu, and operate Kaka meeting a cancer, and a part of Greater Accra region. Now, Greater Accra is a very important region here. Supporters of how beyond Kenya and Tinsiquem, and me show a door, and then jam Nanano, Namayan, say yes, they were done. A party, and if I to say MPTD, it is what we can do for the party that matters, not what the party can do for us. So one man is our opportunity.
Yes, yeah, but that was na kwaya bnadai na campaign no eguso no nyame ya aduma. But my final question tie so what can say amanchichire e na ye at what point period ben na wo hwa a year waitful just say you wasting the keke e wo bra the next 13 days you go take a decision the next 4 years.
Ninya yes the more you know one fanko no boy. We can never change what has happened behind us. We can't change history, but we can learn from it for it to guide our future. Yeah, me say nothing. I'm maybe Ghana for me. Yeah, no, if our mind, I hope that about Oman, in the Akoso, the America Ghana for say the Ukraine. It is a precious government that we have. Let's keep it. And let's have an extended period of the MPP. Not only 4 years of Nanado extra, 4 years for Nanado. But I think we need an extended period of about 20 years, 25, 24 years stay to be able to implement that kind of transformational change that will change the orientation of the Ghanaians, both the citizens and the politicians. Oh my God, who the upper to class is here? Now all the traffic man I could do the both the traffic matching. Now we in a junction also woman we near back weekend. Back weekend, me answer and now Ubia seems to know our way papa no was waka. Oh can say oh me pay money for me and to me not no phone call. So we are too individualistic as a people. And we have to change that. It happens at our workplaces everywhere. Everywhere. And we have a big battle ahead of us, public education. Now, until a patriotic na American, you're not Oman. One taxi driver is really flag in Sinica. Only maybe Israel. Another Israel will be the Ghana flag Sinica. We have to cherish our country, Ghana. That country, Ghana. I say, we are all the 32 or so million Ghanaians. We have to cherish that country. Now be Arabian, who say Yamo, my Ghana, no, and who say a big here. In the American. Also, going through the history of this country, we can do that. But let's not spend too much time. Let's learn from the useful lessons. Near my uncle, you were that Ghana is saying, I mean, Chadia, you walk a man and Kabi Momo, you won't party and a fatum, you man and Kabi a Juma Ding. The party, within 100,000 people on the Napco. A Juma Kaka, idea about forestry. It's employed several thousands of people. A great extension officers, several thousands have been employed as part of the planting of food and jobs. And the Abaya, the Jim said, Inisu Adino, a picture of Mampay, it's not enough to be able to turn the vehicle of state around, but at least it will provide us with a solid foundation. The result that we get now is a massive result. A platform, not Dachin, it's me at Twasso, Emma, almost a barber boom, my own so who say, yeah, barber, some woman in the beer, barber, somewhere here for your barber page will be a not a beer will be a, and now go around all the 260 districts. There are road construction projects going on simultaneously, meaning at the same time. Over 150,000 household toilets. And then they are distributed around the country. Household toilets. I mean, improving our progress towards attaining the SDG 6. So, communities, some new schools here, UCC. Major schools. They're fantastic. One tourist attraction. Wager Lake, and these are massive schools. I'm surprised the Ministry of Education answered now. One more fan to Homo Biero. One way about University. A biwo, Awaso, Sefi, a biwo, Mampeni, Akufado, a be the Ashem Mampeni, that Kufuani Munyam, Wanikum, the mining at relative levels of completion, they to 80% completion. I mean, said by April, May. These are big schools that will admit a lot more of the senior high school. So, and the Usha name a cashier, and I drink cashier that Papanitim or the Ebu or minor. He deserves the second term, and the MPP deserves to be in power for an extended period to be able to change the narrative of the country called Ghana. As no, share with tearful nas with him, and Yankopon shall be a bako, a battle on the men do and went to quite a drink, sir. A Kawakuma, Fakotwa, the number one, man, and not at the Danko Kufado, any MPP parliamentary candidate. Now, MP Basabasa, you be how or mine. And run a bit more creative tension near the end. About all this, Ghana is a peaceful country. It's a great country. Now, we are seeing now Giatum. My Mampao Baha, Najutu, and Kwana, Utum say, you feel free. This country is not under threat. Let not people create for political expediency in creating situations, tension, and a high end safe near the. This is one of the safest countries in the world. It's very safe. The security are on top of issues, and we want to encourage all party political actors to do the right thing just to ensure that our image struggle
last time ananka wo baha na Rawlings film nti want to me amba in fact he announced so ye nti nne no na akwa brother na mo greater credit e be hwe ani manyimre e wo boiling point so very well nyamin kan ho.
And that's it.
Yes, so that's it. Former General Secretary, the New Patriotic Party, Ura Kwabna Eji Japan, and Yaneno Edi and Komono.
The council said, the person in senior high school, about the Depuagan and Kosovo. Yara Mahama can say, Medada Ghana for a political talk. And she also said, no. Oseafe sika eni ho a yebetimi dia ye 2 years ago, if you know, 2 billion CDs and your school fees now the bet you have car. So no dear, and then or say or free senior high schools no cry or the call private schools. You have fought the free senior high school concept all the time. Mr. Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency, what has happened? Why have you changed your mind about the free senior high school policy? The Ghanaian people deserve to know, why have you changed your mind about the free senior high school policy? Tekamana ye dane no and now we say or now we say no akufo ado de no enye sa na tie da bia mi kira no ehwa na mi kira ya me ka se mo ko so nye kidie wo me mo ndi mo rambo me sisama no enche mo da nukwe bia wo no meka sa nukwe no ame nyina so akabom etumi apia Ghana man e ma ekoni
107.1 yeah, Oman FM. Greetings to you all. He has spoken very well. Thanks to Ora Kwabna Eji Japan, Cynthia, and Eddie we by Frances. Good morning. She says, I'm so glad to hear from our former General Secretary, Engineer Kwabna Eji Japan. United we stand. Ishio Rado Kwabna Akasa baby yedi. Coming from Frances Rabna SMN Ode we by and this one also says we miss you so much Ora Kwabna Japan Maxwell and Ede we by anyway nyame abma said the wadi kan aka no olo abefa ha say ekwan bem na say ahoden e wo ho a oba abefa ha na chese bibia ay kama kai say Kings Air promotion no ekoso na we any promotion a edi kan kra wo krom ha wo pade a na ya chow niam mienu e de account ko flat screen deep freezer washing machine and I say kitchen any office items ahodo ye dia ba fofofofofo ni bi ofa wi a ye chow niam mienu standing fan up my mom mobile phone up my mom e dia na ope ni am mienu na de account fan ko barrier ye ben police station no abeka free pipe junction so ye ho pokuase shannon so ACP White House so ye one form for money total filling station no ye ben ho oyira afre 0200421004 0200421004 na enko so godna sarbedi akọ obotentim kwabna kwachi abana nyakoku kuma wonom na hwe won krata no nsem no ede maye na ansa na no godon yentewi ye besan aba yentewi
Eastern Regional Minister MPP aba mpanyin Chief Imam Mr. Zongo Koforidua Mai fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen, Omanfm. Shaping the nation. Women tell us for you are watching that for us Kayano. And I defend them in my pro boy every year what women tell. There's a mere my beefy, I fay, and ne, and you may, I walk for you, and I'm the Bibia, a better year. Now, the mamma who I Ashamin crank can say, Omanfm. Ashamin crank can say, now if you mean the pepe by this time you have trouble na wie na dem bi who harness say you be boso akaino now the new patriotic parties presidential candidate Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has won an overwhelming victory in the election of 2020. Hallelujah. Akufo-Addo Yura Kofi Befi Ababe, the new member of parliament for New Jabin South. Omanfm. Vienna Bijama Nimo Kofi the Madison Batumanim. Say Nama Bosha Midutumanim Samuma Kwame Mutie Masam eto aba no maame na me ba ba mu so me di mo hwamo me be di ntrɔntrɛ mo me sa ho adwuma mo akasa mo ho no se somani na ya mo fese mo adwuma amaye esomani amoma me kwan and me ntroso 4 more years for nana no enye adwuma. But we're being told that the presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress is a president you can trust. Hey, we can trust this man who drove our economy into the ditch, who left us a financial system on the brink of collapse. This man whose government could not employ people in the public sector, who said that free SHS was an impossibility, and whose people have been praying for the failure of the free SHS. We have to thank our young children. We have to thank our young boys and girls, the Kufuado graduates, for the brilliant performance that they have put up this year that has put to shame all those naysayers. We're not going to trust somebody who's going to take us back. We are on the path to progress and prosperity in Ghana, and that's the way forward for us. We're not going back. We're going ahead of us. New Patriotic Party has the blueprint for the development of our country. This first term, we have laid the foundation. The second term is going to see an unprecedented development of our nation. Free SHS amabaye ikrufo bi ahyeda asisema horoba wo ho asisema horoba wo ho saa ena obi ahu say asempapa no very anyone ho obi be ka say oh nana we pa de ubu oni da bi no say yen kasa na so Ghana fo ehu de ekoso Ghana fo ehu de ekoso woni ni ba bi anokra no da eti enana baatu mienu eneno misramo obia watso ni din obia okuta card voters card 2 weeks today to the day and traffic and office azana obeko office zana obeko babia no kona to aba electoral commission ayensi say yeah easy to me out to abano, so there is no excuse for anybody not to cast their vote and say and make a statement about the future of Ghana. We are going forward in our country to a better future, a more prosperous Ghana, a more developed nation. Omanfm. Now Madisra Kese. And they said 2016, they be say, Muse, Mokotwaba noa, Motunu bom emame. Omanfm. Mutie masem, madom, ekotunu bumamba. Na fidie, ne babe sre, enye bum no na meriro, ne penu bom. Omanfm. Na mama mi ahote mo shemede na medoa nyama sisa me cheche na me sistema nkoso na ahoto eba mafemu na nyakwan ewo memabu etumi ayesa adwuma ni nyina mesamo na desemo nemno atumi so aba saa na fiti nyempanyufo nyina besi na fi MPP for work for their new job in South. What the coach na kese no. Ya konto aba no. Ye rama kese be ye bo boy juma wa parliament. Ye dana say juma wa be ye wa parliament. Am I as chairman of the finance committee. Nelso MPP for SA Kofi Otsre Bessie or no N1 Penwo. It is this afi new job in South. 4 more for Nano Ye Juma. Na ye 4 for Michael Kofi Otse Befi. 4 more for Nana for until Murphy. Never holding Cambom. Nyanya Juma Peter Coforia. But I mean, the Sonia Coupon baby is a quite mammy. But I was Sonia Coupon Samonia. Thank you. And God bless you.
National Agenda. Your number one morning show.
107.1 Sweeney. Gode.
Music to my ears. I attributes of politician. Yeah, with me leader and Tamwa. Nana do ni necessity. I'm of the voice, okay? The voice to the be a politician born man.
Captivate.
Yes.
It will arrest your attention.
And the oratory skills. What I say? And I was some war principle go now. Yeah, the day I would mean you feel what that. We are typical politician is our principle Nibia. I'm a foreign politician. John Mahama, one of us. As a so it takes the shape of Baby Befa.
Baby, I know did Matiami do at them.
I mean, what kind of stupidity is this?
And one say, I am boy.
No, after that, but you will be Matami do more Savannah.
Casa,
oh, I have to tell some. No.
Okay. That's all confirming here, maybe. Confirmation here, maybe. I'm of anything. Mammy Adwa, yes, we didn't kunim over Satan's power. Mammy Adwa, my kind. Oh, God knows me, my warning. So was sending a message our own kind. Mammy Adwa. I was here. And just Okubisano.
Mati, with the Mamma Adwa Sandy Man. I'm
answer, Nana, Afe, you're the same. Fellow Ghanaians, on one who's Afe there, the Morab.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Hey, fellow Ghanaians.
What? Straight away, no, Nana Vijina Hornum. No, put a back. That principle is you be a kind of cry. What I say, we are honest person. I want to. Aha, to work out to say that all run no ajiho. Aha, I'm over there be Papa Namko Poisra.
Papa.
And what ye somebody. The
energy level said Kasa. Just what to
be one up Berners who is a almost as I'm going to be by Monawo.
Anyway, do baby, do baby hair cry. The legal man.
Take me a night, Homra. Asabia, that's all no, or buy in a minimum say beer. At the $100 bishop in Korea, no face mask, and I was saying 1 year. Now, America for nose mask women trust you.
Trump chrome nose mask.
As nose mask. I had back here, Unis.
I trending now. They are
anyway, welcome back.
Sikana. What the toy, you know? Would they save never to Ghana for this?
Mr. Boafusena Ehano, because when him say Abiana, your golden temple, no one farm at Twaba. Now, welcome back, sir.
Now, who Conam say I make quack or Twaba? Hey, about 20 now, Conam say, share.
About number 2 and then, but on the
take on said in the Panubuza seminar. About 20. About 20.
About 20.
I thought you are Tiffy, Uncle School at the Naco.
And that's 4 years decision you're taking is Abri.
I'm a fan of Mr. May. Namin Kotwaba and Papa no Saria, made that country.
Ghana hapad ye school papa pie baako pɛ ɛnoa ne St. Peter's Mission School nanso meka me yere ndimi bi
onya botre ebia na won kan kyerɛ no sɛ St. Peter's Mission School no ɛyɛ day and a boarding school na wɔgye free crèche neji SHSA ekro wɔyɛ business general science general arts visual arts home economics sai wɔ remedial school na sɛm de ka ho ne sɛ St. Peter's Mission School wɔ bi branch foforɔ kra ɛwɔ kwafokrom yɛ ɛbɛn sawom na ɛhɔ no yɛ university practice demonstration school wɔ abɛn fonsano bi a yɛ enkode di agro wɔ hɔ no mo ɛma kyɛde nyame de dum wɔ mo no etie fie wo ICT lab library and a face science lab e wo hono na mo basis no emu so yi ankasa sese ewia assistant no waye wo no an e-learning platform a ebe bom akoda no adwe aye adwuma ntem na wodi asua de nya ne ho ahotoso St Peter's Mission School wo East Legon Obojo Ashalebotwe New Town down and akwafu kromo ebe nsawom 0540 123734 and 0540 122734.
Every Ghana my this year, Musum footing Tony, enemy were drawn was swa if you tinated her basenta wa, bedemam, your friend tinated westbow capsule, Coco Nado Crow, who is in a yoya, we am net, and Nasa Edumadinti, and Mark Watson, I say, I'm a when you see problema, who here tinated westbow capsule, car when she when ya, what's your shake, and I'm soon to own to me now, nice one, who here tinated westbow capsule, will be on my Coconti, on to me, Embo, and Yadia was away, Minyabima, who here tinated westbow capsules, tinated westbow capsules, and you tinated her bar center, and Aquafaba.
Hey, tinated ambassador. No, I know what's you. And you miss students. I may use laptop. Many tell me who are you? I didn't use me West Nancy and me who must make DNA.
Many are buying Casacra. We here tinated Hayan Heba capsule. Hayan Heba capsule. And no bejo. So what's the computer tea and fever brain? I'm not when you're a new problem. We here tinated Hayan Heba capsules.
Hayan capsules?
Yes, tinated Hayan Heba capsules.
I dear me papa what drive at later actually and I do. Oh, who I see you. Any minya bem or pusan any man in a machine. And I said na beji ni me busia
ayo tinated Hayan Heba capsules eno ene beje woni wabusia e ba be bom ho ban afi eni ya de kitinkiti a adokoro ho ene wabusia wa hye space ache ama hu ade yi ana ho ready a wasa ode book ni ba wani ana hu ade wachiri hu ya tinated Hayan Heba capsule e ye draw waso a tinated Heba kroya akofa ba ode abra se emwo na nti wani so ema wani so na ho embie wani so ja ne hu ade yi tinated westbound capsules and tinated Hayan Heba capsules eti usisimu no na ebie wani so high
electricity. Same great bang. Because the greatest things are born from the smallest of thoughts. Just as your seeds in a rich soil grow to become trees that bear fruits, the Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, helps you sow, invest, nurture, and grow your personal and business plans by serving you with years of banking ingenuity and experience in agribusiness, corporate and commercial banking, consumer finance, e-banking, and many more through our network branches across the country. Whatever the culture, whatever the dream, we grow with you. Call us today on 0302-210-210 or visit www.agricbank.com. ADB, truly agric and more.
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie, Samsung near, Nokia near, iPhone near, say our printers, mobile phone, accessories. Franco Trading Enterprise offer our Nuani TV, digital television set, this satellite, any ultra panels, and Bomuma.
Franco Trading Enterprise, and Facebook, Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise page. Nasa likes number 100,000. Ayomwa, Edu Muniga, Samsung www.francotrading.com. Android app, Franco Trading, Instagram, at Franco Trading. Nani Papa the 4 dozen T. Franco, at the Momo Pay code number 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby, Nemo, head office in the Twaya Dabaka, opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema, Franco Community 1, One Waterworks Nedianime, Cycle, opposite Odor Rise, Madina, 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa, Franco, opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And now for your numbers in Nani and Chauntum 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fie, and you're not going.
Hey, Unyam, Kawi, you mean Feely? Yes, Kawi, full of the Guman, the Gold Super XP Ron 95. I have one additives, Papa B. And is it a mobile? Debut Gold Super XP Ron 95 on a higher grade fuel. Now, so no bonnet no mouth on your pepe. How much should I and send your and rentamo into a bomb or siska? And a Sansu who engine no more Phoebe frame cannon was also into when in nature. No bonnet no mouth on your pepe. I say additive diesel XP so into just a baby and who here said driver via Becas would get extra via high grade fuel. Goyle, Goyle, good energy.
Omanfm mutie me na nadia me dia asem denam obia wo si dan onko da Marco roofing na wonko ginchense papa emoso na da Marco nchense no eche efe na ye papa eye magana wede ensuransu ensurawia ensura ponchene enye penti mamento enfe di nso da Marco and wo di leasing premium wo shele technology nchense papa ye di bodan so aba o aluzinc galvanized afi aluminium roofing to self lock IBR IDT and the keka uta o 20 years warranty obia ko da Marco roofing won ko chance papa efa money danso o go mobudumbura Liberia camp ya benka so na woni triple X restaurant no ene di animhye o won krabata ni bi e wa denta oni wa senior high school di animhye Accra Zongole Ablekuma ena afi Swedru mo fa won 0553963058 ana 0546125827 the Marco roofing your ultimate roofing partners mo pray one here
Why is this? Every Ghana my dish, Musum Footing Tony, and let me withdraw one swipe. If you tinted a bus center, Bedema, your friend tinted Westbow capsule, Coco Nado Crow, who is in a yoya, we am net, and I say, Edumadinti, Ama, what I say, I'm a when you see problema, who here tinted Westbow capsule, car when she when ya, what's your shade, and I'm soon to own to me now nice one, who here tinted Westbow capsule, will be on my Poconti, on to me, Embo, and Yadia was away, Minyabima, who here tinted Westbow capsules, tinted Westbow capsules, and you tinted her bar center, and Aquafaba.
That ambassador no one wants you and your miss students are made so laptop many say me who are you I didn't use me west na sana me hun me so me die ne ne
many by Kasakra who here tinted Hayan Herbal capsule Hayan Herbal capsule and no bejo so what's na computer chi enfie bebre ama wanya any problem who here tinted Hayan Herbal capsules yes tinted Hayan Herbal capsules
I dey me papa wa drive at later ache anajo a o hu hwan so yie no eni me nya be ma pusa na ni ma na na kwa and I said, and I bet you need a busia. Ayo,
tinted Hayan Herbal capsules, and no any better when you were busia. A barber bomb hobby, every and near the Kittingitia, I don't know any busia. Wow, wash your space, Ache, among one day, and now already was all the book in the winning, and now one day wet we are tinted Hayan Herbal capsule. A draw was what tinted Herbal Kruya, Aquafaba, but the abroad, say, M1, Nancy when you so, Emma when you so now, and be when you so, tinted Westbow capsules, and it's tinted Hayan Herbal capsules. Etu Simono, be when it's so high. Electricity.
I'm a cover. That's a best cook family. When you skip your can you? I'm not women than a nervous. Oh, really? Or AMG cuckoo fertilizer another room. Listen, or your fertilizer. Oh,
100%.
Oh, assassin Sazi bit today. Nitrogen, phosphorus,
potassium,
calcium, zinc. No more can be. Share only Shannon so. Fertilizer sign one nitrate nitrogen. Take a go chemical shop Yarima. A benye biato. Into Coco Quaffo, and I a Coco Hojma, Kona Kajose. Quarter fertilizer. And some another one. AMG Kukunti fertilizer. Oza Hutava.
Fertilizer,
wow! We there a your hot, a bewa, and your rain to own, rain to own. A land to Ghana. When your planned city extension project, one or the project I did rent to own a land and a house ownership scheme. Abba. South project in go pram district assembly, Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, and the UN Habitat. A partner home. And one say, what about part payment? Area to rent to own. I say, I feel your mom fi good will be a baba by with dia forever and ever. Your tunsa and your friend credible contractors and the distributors of building materials. Say a human abbe more apply near Mamubi. Namusi Siadana among when you be for me to Shisha one go pram Apollonia, Shy Hills Mwete, and a Yikuma from 05555303000 05779111101 and 023-544-5882. Website newaccra.city. Plan City Extension Project, shaping Ghana's urban future.
Adepanono kofa bae wasande 3CP papa ebeboa efie bia aba mese adepa de etwamuda wo de 3CP ebu som dware a eba ho ban efimuamoa ho fa 3CP efre so huhu wanu anopa bia na ma wo se ho ban wo aduane na eja ana eso hye ehyewo a fa 3CP efre so fifa so eno ano no wo hyewu wi a fa 3CP efra eso fifa so na beboa obebre 3CP ehye pimples ebombo ekro na ekumkro animnu ya wonso 3CP so de enye na wo drugstores bia mu etufo ko adepa pharmacy ene SGSSB ene hwani mu okanshi free 0302 664 832 Kumasi adepa pharmacy e wadum ene Hello FM ene hwani mu 3CP efie bia hia 3CP bambo.
Hisense Black Friday Big Sale is here again. Take part in the Hisense Black Friday Big Sale and get a crazy discount on all our products. From Friday 27th November to Monday 30th November 2020. Hisense is bringing to you its entire range of products at crazy discounted prices. Ranging from television, refrigerator, chest freezers, air condition, gas cooker, electric cooker, washing machine, mobile phones, sound systems, microwave oven, blender, iron, rice cooker, water dispenser, kettle, steamer, and more. Hisense products are of the best quality, very durable, energy efficient, and user-friendly. It is safe to shop at any Hisense showroom. All COVID-19 protocols are observed. Call us on 0302 550000. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules. National Agenda, your number one morning show. Wake up to a fresh morning. National Agenda, your number one morning show.
I was your mama Aquaba, Yanamo sense, some train me Aquaba, faded the one crata and seminal and a twasso. What do you get
Mikuta Telegraphic na Telegraphic as some more can say NCC for Omoko, no my bang. NCC for say Omukaji will be our registered BR say Quabon to Kotwaba. There was civic right says with me Kotwaba. And Miss Josephine Nkrumah and NCC boss and workers says will be on Kotwaba. Mufansu the bedroom will be on Piabonting. Will be on Piabonting.
An opera make a spoiled ballot to once and a rejected ballot. We and our Kumram here some say frame say spoiled ballot no I say no simple uko team nebia when near ma ho so now the team there now pesa wo debate mu a wo kwan sa wo san de ko ka say we nam pesa mtoma no timonte from fama me enyo ma wadwen yo say san say na nya team so de na no na mfa ko shem sa
menko bobo nkoshim
dabi
so nya mo bonche mu nko ade a
unya mo bonche mu nko ade a
na ko je foforo
say be mistake na yatetim ba ya no ye nkan ho
dabi na nkan ho
there be spoil ballot in can rejected ballot in can buy na ya dwen say spoil ballot
and say ya count of course the baba say ni nyina ye tale e bebem ba yan count yan kan ho
but omo tale ni de omo de ba say we no na spoil ye we no na
reject yes
all right and NCC for say yankwa bonten yankoto aba
na former Miss Ghana and Dr. Ndum Ejane come here ma bonus
Bridget Jubenuku
yes me to radio so our kase MPP resource NCC momo mfanyo mo enye dwuma no abandon omo na sisinam say onkoje 2012 to 2016 budget na Ghana by the NCC no onkoje 2017 to 2020 budgetary allocation ye de ma NCC anu no betimi agina mu and I said no betimi ama na conclude and I was expecting journalists no mubu omo ote omo anim na omo make that allegation no so mfa data mra e kire say no bi ba betena ho a no make sweeping statements
so push the
at this time na bojisakura anyehu na
nani ntoni of a young code telegraphic page 13 na northern region some of more than power northern region 18 seats and one northern region MPP kuta 9 NDC kuta 9 the parliamentary seats in the 50-50 so first Savannah and the northeast can na NDC no majority but the Savannah northeast can na beka say now northern region angasa no 18 seats na ho no
9
MPP kuta 9 NDC kuta 9 na mofa with them komo kakra won se malade me din komo ho pa said the Omanfm timi hye ne ma da bon crisis no yakopon abawie ya see ohene no ya what the anniversary bi bia nkoso ya setimi a day Independence Day celebration akota male na mofa nyame to superguso na edipa yomo afemo de kakra bia MPP bi nya majority e northern region Ombaji 6 no 2 bia ka
enyanwanwa
yeah I won't be surprised
I see.
Yes. Very encouraging,
Papa.
Very encouraging. But you know, so we piabonte na koto aba. Wakati wunu ase beseni enko. And the papa na o mambenya ya maye. And one no. Ejeting. It's an telegraphic for at the bar and
okay.
Yeah, Menko Daily Statesman. Mampeni and our can say. Cross school 5 from a Kufado graduates. Omo we senior high school. Nanu ye Oman social hu. Emu ayaba no said them kra na si aya ade won so hwenu mu no ama wo mo a omo de ade free ase omo twe omo anafia de si ho e bompai boni ditia e kanchi e bodua e ye nyankoma wo de wo dem say ka omo ko nanka de ya say John Mama only evidence sakura bi anyem na nso eda na no yaw
ofade na kai ya me na me say double track no spermatozoa ya enyim nipa na
Damina papa pe ni wako jina nipa na
enti wadi a wo betimi ya say double track edi enkrai school mo akono kama enya resource papa bi edi she na de American ni say daily statement someone want na ewen man na so e kan no kan wa buri no kan say wo mo a no mo bom paye e kan say free senior high school enya possible e start here enya ye ene ha wo ho ene say ni say a mo adwen ne say enkan say na nka nkrofo mo akufu adutiri so sade esa wo koye wo kan joma ama kan no wantie no sa nkrofo nyina no resource papa bay ehye omo ani wuo omo ani awu
ma fere
wo mo trim sa fere wo mo ani so dia omba fere wo mo trim na ade a ebeye nipa yie no yentwe anu nsi ho sa no waka me if I had 2 billion I'll not spend all would be back to Tadayama slay queens now you be out to talk kakam certainly Joe you won't spend all
and that's waka
you won't spend all said that sikakra koje you didn't spend all would be azan so the adrian now would be azan so all the young confirms here young who confirm me all the scabe na best spend all Ghana sky there so wonsa so shanimu ya obu ha onye discipline
dabi
your mama
dabi
emzo sano nanka ote baby na yede ne papa duane smash ya man kokko such a person who bedru kwam no asesi no we so na I say he won't do it
over akrabia no na natie akrabia no na natie bread otimi twa ma ka jo da me gwa wo twa bread na sise na wo di inside no
yeah
otu ba not bread na to do things about butuno
young grandfather when you discipline daddy will be says obu ha harmless sika na bia wo di asoma no anasa obeba ne ho akuntabua ye basa ya obi onya discipline what do fancy biase obi otwam bia obo say and somebody our pacing grandfather ni any on table so obema no va contract table
na so no waka on book no so no ani mo no dey
no so waka obi office na se bi a hokra no akwakohia maba wa bi a onim o ni ade o yaw kwan obefa so asoma ye nkoje o na just what transient
iga ka na se sister na yi monsa ni nyina ye say ka o se fa comedy no ho na fa comedy no na betua akwasu ba yi adi na usanya tumi ka ho de ya wa ya jiji numbers
ontimi nsa no ho so sana hote na John if I had 2 billion me kan kire kura wo John then you dey this can be kwakoye na but the bottom line is adwemboni a na woni pabitrim ene de omoka ena ya sacrifice quality the amount quantity resource wasi resource e buy e kire so be sacrifice quality en kire sa ntino de na nado wo ho kwa so kan no se o transidin na ade no ba ya ti se no ko hwehwe se omo keka asansem no ombaba be kan so we die ni enim ene e kan dabi omo to no mo sa budichi
about fa yenkura brem nyina titinina na teenage pregnancy no ya na ehwan mo na nyam e ka se teenage pregnancy ya ne ba ko ya no we ss na teenage pregnancy ye between the ages of 13 and 19 some cry so no secondary school omo nyam dada
and again omo pro
now we plan pardon me say there is no and evidence in class ya no ukoye class ya na abehu
eba fom
any person e do mo conference in high school
bibi a woka
we ni ade omo say wajana ya bi
o say double track na mo nyenye
omo
and am say double track na me say spams and na enyim wo mo ha dey
free SHS in the why ade na double track na buy 1 year me year free ho you do chere
o be year free ho dey say o be provide facilities no do a beson kra no onso onhwe sikanim John onhwe sikanim Nestle Queens twen wa ha Where yes wa ha. Where the wood is car commerce celebrities akwa chedi. Okay. Obeda e disca nyina akwa.
And transport discipline. Transport
didn't twam. Hey. Didn't twam track credit go and so. Ya delegate ne kura me.
The gig was rewa.
And what yay?
That's what track credit good and so.
Track good and so. I don't know what did you Matami do attempt. Oh, that on ya. Oh, yes, sir. Unim ni pa o ya na unim no.
No.
Unim ni pa unim
before or didn't. Yeah. Okasa by phone say no. About phone then your crowd. Hey. What's what put you to come and chroma? Sa of I voice lady. Why are you?
Well, we didn't need the team, sir. Or can I?
That's why you train us at all.
Credit is from career with a big good and so. That's the one and so does. Now, your delegate, and I couldn't do Ajman Rawlings on any party NDP no more Casay. Yeah, sir. Papa Rawlings good, you know, family in statement or use in S and no munim. No almost say Encrofo Emfa Ebuo Emma Busiano. Na omunya omo na omo ensu omo deshia ebia. Ya NDC entie. Na NDC ne ye mo na montuo ni bibia e kire say Papa Rawlings buo no omo pese omo efa ho na omo dinya advantage. Person answer by na omo radio stations started here a year nyom na catch them Crawford Rawlings awu wonkoto abamfa nhye na nimonyam book of condolence ye mie asedu nkati amo akofie ho ama omo akachem se free dwada na be krado uwia na dwomama wa me asoa wo jon I mean how
se me hwehwe book no atrum
na ye do akọ conference center moko duru ha Obra ya kachiro sa de na nya ready until Monday no. Na mudru ha na se edu nkatia create drama. O free ho na John Mama so sign book of condolence. You dru ho no Akufuado amia be ye free ho. Amia be ye free ho enna entino sa de a party no ahye say ye party no ye regional branches ene hwan obi anya na yi. Who bondo? Obi anya hwan yi. What say do nkatia? Who Rawlings why?
Almost a big or more.
Who political party but who ayana busua asem. Enna NDP for ya Odim said they've been compelled to come and do this press conference. Haran nipa mo ya heartless ama oba pani kunadu. So ba be catch them so who ayeye. Said their mails wo mode efa ho edi ye ya mo campaign nyinya campaign enwansna eguso ana mo fi say papa je wuo na mo de ba be ye e ba be she mo campaign eno na be ma mo hope ntino omo ahihye ho wo mu nkoye of course say do nkati anso omo yesa ana anjon omo ba je
na ne ntem ebesu omo
yesa na omo budget enti hwanfo be yesei hwanfo be yesei ye koda de kokko ye koye decorate party office ye kwakọ yesei nkrofo be ba bechia we be kwakọ ye shnab ne asesene sa na edeko o de ba no makwakọ bomu aba enti ena omo eye digina mu a koye ho vigil na omo ko woko aso ase eni penso so otiase no na NDP for can say mo wira fi e kan kyerem sa Papa Rawlings na nkasa wakoka wo radio so asase FM
ma no nim papa na wishes
onim say
wo mo kan ya kan na wishes na my entie kakra
no or perhaps have deliberately overlooked is the fact that they are robbing the late president of a befitting send-off, or maybe that is what they want. They desperately want to reduce his send-off from a befitting state burial to a party funeral just so they can benefit politically. This brings us to the point where we examine the wishes of President Rawlings. It is an important exercise that true believers and cadres of his ideals must conduct, because honoring his wishes in his absence is precisely what is needed to honor him and his legacy. In doing so, I will ask a few questions. that should get us to ponder over the man and his wishes. Would JJ have wished for the current crop of NDC leaders to conduct his funeral rites? The answer is no, because in Kita, for his mother's funeral, he was visibly pained and made his head known to John Mahama and NDC for turning the solemn ceremony into an NDC event. This was all captured on video. Would he have wished for Voltarians to support a leader who said Voltarians were treating him as if he was the voter god? The answer is no. Would he have wished for the cadres of the revolution to support the running mate who edited and produced a foreword of a book that desecrates his legacy and by extension the legacy of all those who sacrificed for our nation? The answer is no.
Okay, 107.1 so ni high Omanfm nti mampani ni ananko tiasia na oginam se no eno ope no eno na yire ono abobra ne nkwa na nyina edito Omanfo nyina anim amoma ho bia papa na ogina
oya daily guide cartoon no crocodile tears ana nkrofo de banana ade and confirm cry free Burkina aba also we come from Burkina. We want John procession and obisu edi animu Papa J memorial and probity and accountability also crash no bisu di actually gone too soon no bisu di actually chairman campaign message vote Mahama integrity watch and I didn't know nyina ediso otiase no na money ntem that is say na attempt to be say jamama or yeah yina na opoko ayi or the saying ajima no I know they no kochire no and the last word of Rawlings and hwan nyina and yes in a year day na abrantie na semi mahu bad now na dia mamenka Prince David or say or say or no a dear Yankopon fan kameno and it's a I be a Yansandi oh I drink the trees is sweet what I see it would him dear and to him dear yeah when him soon yeah that dear yene dear yantem now so no pass na ni kan so him say ade when ye Ghana form kotomo about the my political party we ya or muntimi mu omhomoden na obi a Nyankopon yi na wabedi omanyaniwa ayefefa wo sesa oman hyabre wo sesa nkrofo bebre hyabre sei no say obetena ho aka say monkonkoto aba ama political party any presidential candidate Ghana be ko de anya wo say na de ontimi Guru John Dramani Mahama ndi ontimi wo say na de ontimi ontimi o wadwene na do o tra adwen danitimi keke madam ase madam ase 22 minutes after 9 and na brada and na akoye brada ye the maritime import news na to aso and na nwumre and some e wo ho papa Happy birthday to Kingsley Ajiman. Kingsley Ajiman, happy birthday to you. Scholarship Secretariat, Opening Power Dano, and now celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Ofia Haina will show well. Na party no ebeko so brebe in the fine. Within
Friday, Abufabuachi, I hold the maritime and port news now to us. So just after the maritime and port news now for today's agenda, bro. Time was so. Betuamano number 1.
The shipping industry is important to the growth of the economy, taking Ghana to the world and bringing the world to Ghana. At the Ghana Shippers Authority, we know that